I lie down exhausted, ready to rest, but the night turns into a test of patience as I get up again and again to urinate. The sleep breaks, my bladder feels irritated, and there is that constant sense of pelvic pressure that keeps coming back. Many men describe this scene as if their nights have become their enemy. It is a slow and draining cycle that most do not know how to break. What many do not realize is that millions of men over 45 go through the same struggle every single night. Hormonal shifts, inflammation, and prostate sensitivity quietly build up and make the symptoms feel worse. Without guidance, it becomes confusing to understand why the bladder feels restless and the sleep never feels deep enough. This is where knowledge becomes power. Today, I want to uncover a natural nighttime supplement that may help support better hormonal balance and a calmer prostate. It is something used by many men around the world, and the science behind it is more solid than most people expect. The goal is not to promise miracles, but to show a supportive tool that fits into a practical evening routine. With the right approach, nights can become peaceful again. I am Dr. Isabel López, specialist in men's health, and I want to know where you are watching from. Comment your city below and make sure you follow the channel so you never miss important guidance for your nightly comfort. Now, let us move into the foundation behind your symptoms that sets the stage for everything ahead. Before we talk about the supplement itself, we need a clear picture of the relationship between your hormones and your prostate. This small gland is deeply sensitive to the balance between testosterone and a more potent hormone called DHT. When that balance shifts, the prostate reacts, often with pressure and urinary symptoms. Understanding this link is the missing piece for many men. Testosterone naturally converts into DHT, but when the conversion becomes excessive, the prostate begins to swell and tighten. This increase in DHT is one of the classic drivers behind the pressure many men feel as they enter their 50s and beyond. It explains the weak stream, the urgency, and the repeated trips to the bathroom at night. Inflammation makes the entire situation worse, adding irritation to the bladder and surrounding tissues. Over time, this combination of hormonal imbalance and inflammation creates the familiar cycle of disrupted nights. It becomes a pattern that many simply accept without realizing there are ways to support the body. Supplements cannot replace medical evaluation, but they can offer targeted support when used correctly and consistently. And that brings us to the natural option many men are turning to, which you will understand more clearly in a moment. Let us explore the one ingredient that stands out. The supplement at the center of our discussion is saw palmetto, also known as Serenoa repens. It has been studied for years for its ability to gently influence hormone metabolism. What makes it so valuable is that it works with the body rather than forcing sudden changes. This is why many men tolerate it well. Research shows that standardized saw palmetto extracts can partially inhibit the enzyme called 5-alpha reductase. This is the enzyme responsible for converting testosterone into DHT. By slowing that conversion, saw palmetto may ease prostate pressure and support more comfortable nighttime urination. Stick with me until the end, because there is more to this than most people realize. When DHT levels are supported in a healthier range, symptoms like weak flow, urgency, and nighttime trips can gradually improve. Many men notice that they feel less pelvic heaviness and fewer sleep interruptions. This does not happen overnight, but consistency brings real benefits. Taking saw palmetto before bed can support a calmer bladder and a smoother night, especially in men with mild to moderate symptoms. But what happens during sleep that makes this timing effective is even more interesting, and that is our next point. Nighttime is when your body repairs tissues, regulates inflammation, and resets hormonal cycles. This natural repair window makes it the ideal moment for specific supplements to assist your system. Saw Palmetto aligns well with this process because its effects are slow, steady, and supportive. Saw Palmetto contains fat-soluble compounds that act on inflammatory pathways linked to prostate irritation. When taken in the evening, these compounds may help calm the tissues during sleep, which is when the bladder and prostate benefit most. Many men feel improvements without noticing a dramatic change at first. Not all saw Palmetto is equal, and this detail matters more than most realize. You should always choose a standardized extract, not powdered capsules. Standardized versions contain the active components that science has actually studied. This ensures that each dose is reliable and absorbed properly. Choosing the right form and using it consistently makes the nighttime strategy far more effective. But there is a combination that many men overlook, and before we dive in, I want to share something special with you. I have created a 21-day challenge designed to help reduce and prevent prostate enlargement with simple exercises you can do in less than 15 minutes a day. Do not wait. Grab your copy of the ebook right now. The link is pinned at the very top of the comments. Now let us talk about zinc, a mineral that plays a major role in prostate function and hormonal balance. Many men are unaware that zinc levels influence testosterone metabolism. When zinc is low, symptoms often worsen, and overall urinary comfort declines. It is a small but powerful factor. Zinc can complement saw Palmetto by supporting hormone regulation and helping modulate inflammation. This combination provides a broader approach to maintaining a calmer prostate environment. It is not about high doses, but about proper support at the right levels. Still, caution is essential because excessive zinc can cause more harm than good. The ideal approach is to evaluate levels with a health professional and choose a safe, steady supplementation plan. And to make these supplements work even better, one simple routine makes all the difference. There is a nighttime routine that silently increases the effectiveness of any prostate supplement. Reducing alcohol and caffeine in the evening removes major triggers of bladder irritation. Many men see improvements within just a few nights once these habits shift. It is a powerful but often overlooked step. Another key change is limiting large fluid intake 2 to 3 hours before bed. This prevents unnecessary bladder filling and reduces nighttime trips. It helps the supplement work on hormonal and inflammatory pathways without competing against a full bladder. Regular physical activity also supports hormonal health and reduces inflammation throughout the body. Even light exercise helps the prostate respond better to any strategy you choose. The connection between movement, weight control, and urinary comfort is stronger than most men imagine. When you combine a solid routine with proven supplements, nighttime comfort improves from multiple angles. And now we arrive at our final topic, where everything comes together in a clear and motivating way. Join the Members Club, drop a super like, and let us wrap this up with one clear message. Saw Palmetto is not a miracle pill, but it is a meaningful ally for men with mild to moderate prostate symptoms. When used at night, it supports hormonal balance and helps calm the pressure that interrupts your sleep. Its benefits come from consistent use and realistic expectations. Combined with zinc, lifestyle habits, and a proper nighttime routine, the supplement becomes part of a well-rounded strategy. This is how you create real improvement without relying on drastic measures. You are not just taking a supplement. You are supporting your body at the exact moment it repairs, restores, and resets. This nighttime window holds far more power than most men give it credit for. Understanding it changes everything. When you take care of your body before bed, you invest in the recovery that shapes your entire day. Tomorrow begins with the choices you make tonight, and those choices can lead you towards steadier comfort and stronger health.